Greetings, Portal Masters. It's Lou here. We're at Activision in our Skylanders HQ, and today we're doing something especially villainous. Our level playthrough today is all about checking out villain quests for some of the villains that we've actually trapped during our previous level playthroughs. So let's go check them out. Okay, so we're here on Know-It-All Island. I've got Treadhead on the portal, and we're going to try and find a villain quest giver. So let's head over here. This is the very start of the level. And we're going to see Mags, and that icon above her head means that she has a quest to give. So let's see who it's for.
Hey Skylander, I had a little idea I wanted to run by you here. It's about our new buddy, the Gulper. I think I know a way he can make things up to the good people at the Soda Fest. Just send him over to me and I'll explain everything.
Alright, so it looks like this is a quest for the Gulper. So let's bring him in, take him out of our trap tray. As you guys know, we captured him in the Soda Springs level, of which we did a level playthrough of. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can check out all of our level playthroughs. But now that we've got the Gulper ready to go, let's talk to Mags.
Say, Gulper, you ready to square things up with the people who Soda Fest you kinda wrecked? Well, come with me then.
Alright, let's see if we can go redeem the Gulper.
Well, since you ruined the Soda Fest, you made a lot of kids sad. And what's a better way to cheer them up than with balloons? According to my balloon books, nothing. So all you got to do is deliver each balloon to each kid, and we'll consider your apology accepted. Sound good?
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so it looks like this is a race against the clock to give the citizens of the Soda Festival some balloons to see if we can make them happy again. Alright, while taking on some enemies along the way. Now don't worry that they're floating away. That just means they're happy. And so this is really an area that allows you to get the experience of playing as the Gulper, to learn all the different moves that he has, all while making amends with, the citizens of Soda Springs. And so as you go through the game, you're going to find multiples of these, villain quests, some of which take you to fun challenges like the ones that we have here, and others you'll actually see right away the changes that your villain can do. So let's see if we can find the rest of these citizens and get some balloons distributed.
Whee!
Now you can see here as the Gulper, I'm able to pick up and throw enemies using my trident. I'm able to do a charged up kind of slime slide, and I'm able to chomp, because it wouldn't be the Gulper if he couldn't swallow and chomp things. Alright, now you're only able to capture or carry 4 balloons at a time. So you always have to go back to the main hub area. That way you can grab more balloons to give to the Soda Springs folks. Luckily Mags is guarding them for you, so that way you don't have to worry about enemies popping your balloons. Alright. Gotta watch out for these tussle sprouts, though. So always make sure you're grabbing the full 4 balloons when you come back to the base. That way it'll save you so many return trips. And use Gulper's slide ability to progress faster and also do damage to these enemies. And you can always tell which citizens still need balloons by the icon above their head. And simply by walking up to them, we'll give them their balloon.
I can feel your reputation getting better already.
Alright, I have 2 balloons and only 2 citizens left. Now, you have to make sure you watch out for the time limit, because if you can't do it within that time limit, then you don't get to evolve your villain and complete the quest. Alright, we've got 1 left. This is actually the end of the area, so that will teleport you back to the start of the arena. So if you're having trouble finding your last citizen, hop on the teleporter, it'll set you back, and that way you can kind of scour all the different areas.
Well, there's a kid. He needs a balloon.
Alright, we found the last one. Luckily, Mags is here to help and give tips. Take out the Tussle Sprout guarding him and complete our quest.
Now you're making amends. Nice. You've just taken the first step on the path to bad guy redemption. Now meet me back at Know-It-All Island and we'll talk reward. You did a real nice thing for those kids. While that alone is reward enough, I've got a little something extra for you too.
Alright, we've completed our quest, and we've actually evolved our Gulper. So what does that mean? Well, first, you can see he's got a brand new look, this really cool green kind of slug appearance. But more importantly, we've extended the length that you can play as the Gulper. As you can see, his timer now goes a lot slower, so you can play as the Gulper for a significantly extended period of time, which is why you really want to seek out and find these villain quests. It gives you the opportunity to play with your villain for longer periods of time. So let's see if we can go find some more villain quests in this level. Alright, Portal Masters, we've skipped ahead further in the Know-It-All Island level. You guys may be familiar with this area. We've just completed the puzzle where we need to push the boulder to make the steam vent open up. So now if we hop up, normally you'd head on forward or talk to the Stonehead here. But if you head back here, we'll see a Mabu with an adventuring hat. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, Skylander! I came to Know-It-All Island looking for advice on how to make money, and all the Stoneheads told me is that some of it is over there. Now I just need some way to get to it. Hey, I know. If Slobber Trap could come here and push this big old statue down, it would make the perfect bridge. Sounds like a real long shot, but hey, here's hoping.
Alright, so it looks like we need a Slobber Trap to push down the statue. Now, you actually get Slobber Trap in this level just a little bit further into it. Luckily, we've already captured him, we're playing the level over again, and we have our own Slobber Trap ready to go. So really, this is a level that you're only going to be able to complete this villain quest if you replay it. So let's bring him in.
Slobber Trap.
Slobber Trap! This statue needs pushing over, and I figured you were the right, whatever you are, for the job. Nice going. Although it turns out after talking to the Stonehead some more, money is not what I really need. So feel free to grab all that treasure for yourself.
It is the size of a dog in the...
And so we get the double benefit of having now an evolved Slobber Trap. You can see his cool different colors, and he's got the moss on his back feet now, as well as the stones changed color. But we also get the ability to head over to this island and collect some extra loot. And once again, just like the Gulper, now that your character is evolved, you can play as them for an extended period of time. Alright, and we've gotten 2 of the quest givers in Know-It-All Island, but let's actually hop to another level and check out some other villain quests. Alright, Portal Masters, we are here in Chompy Mountain, and I'm going to show you where another villain quest is to complete. But we've got our buddy Fist Bump here on the portal, and we're going to take out some Chompies. That way I can show you kind of where in the level this villain quest is. So let's take out some Chompies first, using Fist Bump's awesome rock fists. You can create these craters that you can make spikes shoot out of. We actually made a really cool power play video for him that you should definitely check out if you haven't already. Go to the Skylanders Game YouTube page and check out some of those videos. Really, really cool stuff. Shows you how to use this character and everything. Alright. Watch out. Those mines. And so you see that house in the back, that shack up on the ridge, that's actually where we're going to be headed. So if I can defeat these enemies... Remember, always take out the broccoli mage first. So you can just heal the other trolls. Alright, took out the broccoli mage, which is good. Defeated the enemy and got a nice level up. Alright, and so here's where you'd normally go forward and turn down that Chompy coil to get access into the Chompy Mountain. If you go the opposite way to that shack I pointed out, following this way and then walking down this path, we're actually going to find something really, really cool. We have found K-Troll Radio.
Believe it or not, I actually run the troll radio station. None of the trolls trust each other enough to do it. They're pretty terrible DJs, too.
Hello out there, fellow trolls. Is everybody, good? Okay, thank you.
Except for this one guy I always hear about. Chill Bill is his name, and he used to host a show in college that really blew everyone's mind. Maybe he wouldn't mind coming back to give radio another shot.
Alright, so Rocky's looking for Chill Bill, which, if you guys didn't know already, that he hosted a pretty sweet college radio show, well, now you do. So let's bring him in.
Chill Bill.
Whoa! Chill Bill in the mix.
And really, we all should have known that Chill Bill was an awesome DJ because of how awesome his theme song is. Well, let's use him. Let's talk to Rocky and see what happens.
Chill Bill, my main man! You ready to hop back into the booth and show these other DJs how it's done?
Live from the Troll Radio Tower at Chompy Mountain, it's the Cold Front with DJ Chill Bill.
Welcome to the Cold Front, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Chill Bill, and I'll be cooling things down a little with all your favorite soft rock hits. Stay tuned.
And of course, I don't expect you to work for free. That stash of treasure over there is all yours, baby.
Alright, and so now we have Chill Bill upgraded. You can play as him for a lot longer. He also has this really cool armor. But best of all, in each of the levels going forward, Chill Bill assumes his rightful role as host of the Cold Front, giving you all of the coolest villain themes, dedications, and fun, unique stories for each of the levels in the game. Really, really cool character, and you can listen to some of these extra troll radios and get additional coins if you're giving out cash prizes. Alright, and for now, we're going to hop to another level and check out another villain quest. Alright, Portal Masters, we've jumped ahead to the Phoenix Sanctuary level. You can see we're a good chunk into the level, and we're about to head in to the Phoenix Aviary with Tessa and Flynn. So let's hop in there.
All right, Skylander, now let's go.
And so our next quest giver that we're going to show you is Da Pinchy. So by going to the right, once you enter into the aviary, you're going to find Da Pinchy.
For many years, I trained these birds to sing. But still they sound terrible. The problem is simple. No bass. What I need is a bird who can sing baritone. If you can bring me an experienced cuckoo clocker, my choir will finally be not terrible. And you, my friend, will be handsomely rewarded.
Alright, so it sounds like Da Vinci's having trouble with his awful, terrible bird band and needs a deep-bassed cuckoo clocker to be able to lead them. So let's bring in our cuckoo clocker.
Cuckoo Clocker.
I'll take it from here.
Excelente! You did it! Now my choir has a baritone, and the music no longer terrible, you see?
I like the part where I smash.
Who knew Cuckoo Clocker had such a beautiful singing voice? But now he has some really awesome armor and an upgraded villain timer. So thanks for joining me, Portal Masters, for this extra villainous level playthrough today, where we checked out the Gulper, Slobber Trap, Chill Bill, and Cuckoo Clocker's villain quests. In the comments below, be sure to let us know what your favorite villain quest in the game is. And hit subscribe so you can check out some more of our level playthroughs that we'll be bringing to you. Thanks for joining us. Bye.